As you all know, I suppose that in Germany we have a very special problem from war times about the freedom of expression, particularly of the problem that there are some people who still deny the Holocaust. And although, of course, the Holocaust has been an historical event which some people judge different from other people, and of course there are ambiguities. You can, if you want to, you can argue about how many million Jews did the German kill. Have there been only some hundred thousands, as for example an English man from the church who was excommunicated by the Pope because of that. Williamson is his name. He belongs to those people who say that only some 100,000 Jews were killed. Actually, to my opinion, it doesn't really make a big difference if nobody has counted them, and they were too much, and some 100,000 is too much too. But there are people actually in Germany in jail, different from your situation, as you said, that it is just a symbolic legislation until now. Times change, can change, you see, and it can become practical. And it is in Germany, there are people in jail because of denying the Holocaust. And our what is your paragraph 151 is our paragraph 130, which does not only punish the incitement of hatred, but is very specific in citing hatred by denying the Holocaust. And as I said, there are people actually in jail. These people, the first time they get fined, as you did, but then these people write, radicals do it again and again, and they want to be in jail, and they are in jail, and they have their fun. And so it is not only symbolic, but it quite plays a role. And but the question is, of course, is it clever to put these people into jail? Don't you create martyrs by that? The other dimension of this punishing the specific opinion is even if it would be only symbolic, nobody would be in reality punished. It would help for world opinion. It did help to create this paragraph in our relationship to Israel, and so it has a political function. Still, of course, one can say because of that, it is very, very problematic, because it is part of, as you all know, of human rights, to express your opinion. And even if you think there have not been enough Jews killed, as some people sometimes say, it is their opinion. And so it is really a very, very difficult question. If they should be punished or not. And I must say, I for myself, before this conference, I thought again and again, I don't find a solution. My mind changes, sometimes from what I have just read to the other moment. And do I have one more minute? Or just one has to stop me? At the moment in Germany, there is a very big discussion. I don't know if it is in your news. There's a man, quite an important man in Berlin from the Deutsche Bank. His name is Sarrazin, and he thinks there are too many Muslims in Germany, and too many lazy Muslims, and who don't educate their children, who are not interested in assimilation or integration. And he actually, I think he did provoke a lot of hatred. And I wouldn't want to be a Muslim now in Germany, I must say. And then when on his website, his name is, did I say that, Sarrazin? Funnily enough, it's an Arab name. He's not. He's very much against the Arabs, you see. And if you read what he has said, it is quite moderate. He wouldn't, it's no hate talk, but just to gather all these facts. There are many, many facts against the Muslims, and you say, yes, but he is right. And on the other hand, if I think of my Muslim friends and so on, I change my mind very quickly. I think he shouldn't have said this is wrong, and they are not interested in getting their children into the German labor market and so on. He should have said, we need schools who train these children before they go to school or before they learn reading in German and so on. We should improve our system, and for all these defects which he shows, he should have found a solution, and because he doesn't say what to do with them. How should we prevent them to have more children and so on. And so just at the moment, there are some people who think that Sarrazin, this man, should be punished according to paragraph 130, and it's a very open debate. And suddenly this paragraph becomes practical, not only in the context of Holocaust, but in the context of a minority. And so I'm sorry, I can't tell you what, to my opinion, is right in these very, very delicate questions. I'm sorry.